Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant.
Just a bit outside.
You expect him when pitching at home.
What's up, Jeremy? How are we this fine Sunday morning? We're getting in a little baseball. We're starting game one of a three-game set with the Texas Rangers in Boston. Lucas Giolito on the mound. Here we go.
Veteran outfielder Travis Jankowski. And another ball.
2-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Lucas Giolito has a 17-1 record this year with an impressive ERA and strikeout ratio.
Right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Leody Taveras. Ball to strike. The pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
What are we up to this morning, Jeremy?
Runner at first
Ready
with
for
no
the
outs here.
Cleveland Browns this afternoon at 4.
On the ground to second. Might be two. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's
I'm still waking up a bit too. I woke up and I was like, you know what? He gots to get a stream in. We got to get a little three-game set in here.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Watch Dogs. That's been pretty fun to watch. I've never played a Watch Dogs game. Sorry for the noise in the back. My son's flying his drone. It may hit me in the face. That would hurt. Maybe not. We'll see.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Yeah, I've never played any of the Watch Dogs games, so it's interesting to watch. It kind of looked like the Division at first,
There's one.
but I'm sure it's entirely different.
No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score.
Giolito gets a nice ground ball to shortstop. Get out of the inning.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter,
Corey Seager, I believe, is leading the AL in batting average, which is keeping Devers from being in contention for the Triple Crown.
Over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And stepping in for Boston.
No.
So easy to look at the
I need to get my alerts changed because I don't get those. I have to go and physically look for them. I'll go check right now while I'm playing.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Kicks and deals.
Not to brag, but I got called to AAA in 20 games.
Off the mark there. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's pretty funny. That was on yesterday's video.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jonathan Indy at the plate.
All
Time
time.
call.
I need to steal a bag here.
Just a second.
Is he going to ground into double play? Oh, we got 2 strikes on him already. Maybe we won't steal a bag.
Durant aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hold on a second, buddy.
Center field. Tavares settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, J.D. Martinez.
I responded to your comment, Jeremy. Essentially, I said, you're a legend. I expect nothing less. I don't. That's pretty quick. I don't think I got called to AAA that fast. My guy is a shortstop for the Detroit Tigers, and I kind of fizzled out after he got called to the majors.
Scherzer deals. There goes the runner. Devers swings and drives one. Deep right field.
Get out of here, ball. Get out, ball!
That ball was crushed. A 2-run shot. His 57th homer of the season.
Rafael Devers, 57th of the season. He's chasing Aaron Judge's record for the AL. Potentially Barry Bonds' record for the MLB. We shall see.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it during batting practice.
Devers is on absolute fire.
And so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Yeah, I can imagine the Guardians are weak at shortstop since they got rid of Lindor. I know they signed Brian Rocchio. They drafted him. I don't think he's quite ready yet.
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going
Jose Ramirez would be more than capable of playing shortstop, but I think it's smart that they keep him at third to keep him healthier. Shortstop's kind of a spot where guys get hurt a lot.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. And another ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact.
Max Scherzer having some control issues here early on.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that should be extra bases.
Yoshida hits a dribbler down the line. He's running for second. He sneaks into second base for a double. Yoshida was hustling with his 36 speed.
So, man aboard, Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox.
Up next, Tyler O'Neill. He's had a rough year with an ERA just above the Mendoza line. Oh yeah, I saw that when you were pulling Stephen Kwan. You pulled him out of the Diamond Dynasty pack. That's pretty cool.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Or did you buy him straight up? I can't remember. I think you pulled him.
So here's Scherzer. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Yeah, ripping packs is the funnest thing in this game. Right when the game releases, it's so much fun.
Baseball is on the show.
No, I'll have to look at it later, bud.
Back here in Boston, second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Oh, white drone you had.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the
Was it out of a standard pack, Jeremy, or was it out of balling as a habit?
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Adolis Garcia with a leadoff double to start the top of the second, and the Rangers need that one after Scherzer gives up a 2-run homer in the first.
I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here is Marcus Semien. And the pitch. Got him swinging.
We got to get you grinding on some Diamond Dynasty next year, Jeremy, when it comes out. I couldn't get into Diamond Dynasty this year. I'm having too much fun with franchise. But I might come back after I'm done with franchise. Oh, a special promo. Okay. So it probably wasn't a scouting report. I wouldn't imagine you'd be signed up for those. I wonder which one. Was it a captain pack? I think he's... Is he the Guardians captain? No, I got the Guardians captains last night. I think the pitcher's captain for the Guardians is Carrasco. I don't remember who the hitter is. I think it's Lindor. So I'm trying to think of the promo pack.
It's a non-issue. Here's Josh Young.
Talking about
the pitch.
Ball inside.
it's a lot of fun once you start getting a bunch of cards in Diamond Dynasty. Like you're a Guardians fan, so you can get a lot of old Guardians cards and put them in your lineup. Like usually they have, I don't know if they have any Tommy cards this year or not. Season 3 captain pack. Oh yeah. Thank you. Griggles from the top rope.
Bottom of the second, now batting Tristan Casas.
That makes sense.
I
I think I picked
we just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet.
I picked O'Neal Cruz for my captain pack for season 3, I believe.
Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a ground ball to first, and it finds its way through.
Tristan Casas is a bit slow. He's going to stop at first base for a single.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got
Griggles is the
is
the holder of information for Diamond Dynasty this year. He's definitely played a lot more than I have.
And at first, and here's the catcher.
I quit after season 1 because I'm a big quitter.
Power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 1-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Oh yeah, when his gutters were gurgling.
Throws to second for 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play.
Jeremy, we gotta work on Griggles, man. We gotta convince him to come back to Twitch. He's been streaming over at Kick, man. Gotta bring him back to the dark side.
Gets under it and pops it up. Seager on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Rangers nothing.
And that looks stormy out there, doesn't it?
Back now at Fenway. New inning getting started.
I knew it said the weather was going to be overcast, but that looks like rain to me.
Fastball for a strike.
I like my Sunday morning streams. If I can get up early enough, have my coffee,
That's the third.
get a little baseball in before football starts at 1.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
They're dinking and dunking on Giolito so far.
So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Jonah Heim's first AB of the year, of the series. He's batting 252. He strikes out.
It can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself
He lead his third of the night.
One that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
There's a time when
Jankowski sacrifice bunts to move the runner over to second base.
as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues.
2 outs.
Nice job right there.
Next to hit, Leody Taveras. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
We're going to get him with this low-way changeup here. I know you want the high fastball. Leody Taveras fouls it off to stay alive. Counts at 1-2.
That's to third.
Devers snags it at third. He makes a big throw over to first base, and he gets him.
One left for Texas. They trail it here 2-0.
Devers' defense has been a lot better this year. Playing that hot corner well.
Back here at Fenway Park, set for the bottom of the third. Now batting Jared Duran. Kicks and fires. Foul ball.
What's your goals with your road to the show guy, Jeremy? You trying to get him to the majors?
Yeah, that's outside.
And stay on the Guardians for his career, or try and get the big bucks when he becomes a free agent?
And that one is lifted in the air. Taveras makes the grab. One down.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Jonathan.
And here is
Down there at the bottom, Rafael Devers on pace for 81 home runs for the year. My goodness. If he accomplishes that, he will break Barry Bonds' record of 74 home runs, I believe. Maybe it's 73.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track.
57 home runs, 118 RBIs, and we are still in August.
Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs.
Did he get another one? No way. No way. No way. Folks, Rafael Devers is absolutely on fire.
It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Guards to the series. En road to the show. Definitely not impossible. You'll have less control in road to the show vice franchise, but it's possible.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball.
Yeah, he does need to be piss tested.
Hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Like, how wasn't that a no doubter? Why didn't he get a no doubter
now
animation?
Jamie Martinez at the plate. Here comes a pitch.
Oh well.
And it's fouled away. It is interesting though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that
Devers' swing is just so smooth. His swing is so quick. Like, I can get to any ball in the zone. The only pitch I really have trouble with is a high and in fastball if I'm not ready for it.
One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by one.
Tristan Casas bobbles it, sticks with it, runs to first, and gets Seager right before he gets to the bag.
Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Is it Bob Seager's son? They spell
ball.
their name
Good
differently.
Adolis Garcia.
Maybe it's a distant relative.
One down, base is empty.
That'd be cool, though.
Yeah, that's outside.
'Cause,
yeah, that's ball 2. That was 2003.
He also
The
has
Red
a
Sox
brother
would
that used to
eventually
play,
get their
Corey
hearts broken
Seager.
by Aaron Boone, but end the curse
Kyle
a
Seager.
year later.
His brother's name is
Chase that
Kyle.
time.
Green one.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses.
Giolito comes back from a 3-1 count to strike out Adolis Garcia.
Nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on
Bob-
it, catch it out front.
Bob Seager was like a rock. Like Ford?
Pitchers, they really don't like working inside
Ford
with two
like a
strikes
rock.
because they do
Built
not
Ford
want to hit
tough.
that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And it's through for a hit.
Built like a brick shit house.
The inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to
Man,
make
what
a
is
play
up?
when
Get
it's
the
ripped like
get the
that.
Hamilton. Get it.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Dunks one into left. The throw to third.
We got him at
and
third
he's
base.
out.
We got him at third base. What a terrible base running
Sometimes
decision.
managers want their players to be aggressive.
Yoshida
A little
capitalizes
questionable,
on the
though. Trying to
terrible
go
base
first
running
to third on
decision
that
and gets
knock.
the man out at
Gotta
third
give credit
base.
to the defense. They made a perfect throw to get him at
Look
third.
at that with Marcus Simeon.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Said he
Bottom of the
hesitated.
inning.
What does
Got the
Coach
left
Joe
fielder,
Maka say?
Masataka Yoshida.
Says if you hesitate, you gotta stay.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college
Down ball.
classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to
Good
college and going to
pitch.
Fenway.
Good eye. 6th in the AL in
And
strikeouts.
here it comes.
Just can't hit with the
Pushed
guy.
foul.
He's got a big swing.
3-2. The 3-2
Good
is
eye, good
off
eye.
the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, a
good
great
play
back
discipline.
and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
O'Neal leads off first with one away.
Hey, give me a second, bud.
Runner on the goal. Strike in there.
Rather O'Neal steals first
That's a
base,
stolen
steals second.
base.
Really nice swipe at
This is
second
hard to
right
open,
there.
bud.
He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time.
Putting up
Man,
a
such a good
Pokemon
catch and throw
10.
guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Good sign.
And that one goes straight to the backstop.
Wild pitch. O'Neal advances to third.
He just hasn't had it in this one. Been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can.
He
find
has
it
had a
all
rough
while he's still
outing.
out
Last
there.
time he pitched against me earlier this month, he absolutely dealt. I think we're going to be facing the same starters. I think it's going to be Scherzer, DeGrom, and then Evaldi.
That's a base hit,
Christian Casas with a liner down the third baseline. He's going to round first. He hesitates, and he goes back to second. He's got about 16 speed, so he can't make that.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
But he scores the runner in from third base, Tyler O'Neill.
And extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One gone, runner at first. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Might be calling up Reese McGuire again.
The pitch.
He actually gets on base.
Off balance feed, there's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back inside Fenway Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Josh Young.
He's super slow. He's got 16 speed. It's one of the only bad things about the Sox is that they're big hitters. They're big left-handed bats. They don't run fast. We have Duran, which is awesome as a leadoff hitter. But I mean, Yoshida's got like 38 speed. I don't know how fast Devers is, but I think it's below 50. And then Casas is at like 16 or something. He's on the team because he hits nukes. He hits nukes at first base. I think he's almost about to pass JD Martinez for home runs on the team. And he's batting 300.
Out to short, Hamilton.
Uh-oh. That's going to be an error. That's going to be an error. It's okay, he's a rookie. He gets a few of those a year. Yeah, so Martinez has 30 home runs. Casas has 24. And then where's the average at? Oh, yeah. See, he's batting 303. You get the second highest average, third highest average on the team.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details of how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
The Rangers down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, had him out front for the strikeout.
Giolito's been able to get out of any possible jams this evening. Hasn't really faced much pressure. Hasn't had a runner past second base.
David Hamilton.
Hey man, that's Wally.
Big time jam right there.
It's Wally up there, man.
But standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Jankowski moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Center fielder, number 16.
The mascots are kind of weird though, low key.
Leadoff hitter, Jaron Duran.
Kind of creepy. I don't know if we need to get anybody warmed up or not yet.
One down, base is empty.
Wow.
Liner, base hit.
Perfect swing by Jaron Duran.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. You'll often hear the phrase short two.
Question is, do we try to go for second base, being up 4 runs?
In the hitting zone early, squared it it up with the well-timed swing and came away with a
And that's going to do it for Max Scherzer for
the
this evening. Let's see who they bring in.
New pitcher on now.
Oh, yeah, that perfect crack of the bat is outstanding. That and the pop of the mitt are my two favorite sounds in this game. You can tell a difference in the pop of the mitt between an off-speed pitch and a fastball.
One down. Jonathan
They
India
really
now
paid
at the
close
plate.
attention to detail to the sounds a couple of years ago. Made a big difference, in my opinion.
Duran, the base runner at first with one out. On the ground to the left.
That's why we steal
One at
second.
And it's a double
Von
play
Grissom
to
has
end the
been
inning.
playing second base for us. He's been
No
on
runs,
a
one
roll,
hit,
but
no
he
errors,
needed a day
and no
off.
one left. 5 innings complete. The Red Sox 4 and the
I think
Rangers
Duran's
nothing.
going to need a day off the next game, but we'll bring in a Wilyer Abreu to play for him next game.
Back here in Boston, top 6.
Giolito's up to
And now
80
it's the Rangers
pitches.
leadoff
Better
hitter,
be still
Travis
green energy.
Jankowski.
He's going to finish. We're going to try to make him finish the 6th inning, but I'm pretty sure the 6th is going to be his last inning.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pulls the string
He
with
is
the
on a roll.
changeup, struck him out.
He is like butter.
So up next,
The center
Leody
fielder,
Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
The pitch.
That
That's a base
was
hit.
a hanging fastball.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He's lucky that one didn't go over the wall.
All over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the
Now we
ones
got a
where you gotta
speedster on
make 'em
first
pay.
base.
Seager stands in now. The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike
I don't think he's
2.
going anywhere down by 4 runs.
Man at first.
Corey Seager having himself a good year. 42 nukes. Over 100 RBIs.
Just missed.
Ooh.
Looking to get something going. This is the
Gotta
guy
give me
you
that
want at the
blue.
plate. He's been great for this team.
Look where that
He is
ball's
a
at.
professional hitter.
Outside, and that
This
is
is the
ball
zone.
4.
Well, this could be the start
First
of
walk
something.
allowed
They haven't found a way to score yet.
for the
Now's their
evening
chance
for
to change that.
Lucas Giolito.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Garcia.
Just a bit outside.
The pitching this season, as might be
That's right.
expected.
Just a bit outside. Just a bit outside.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
He may need
And
some
we're in
help
the top
here.
half
We're in
of
the
the
6th inning, so we're gonna bring in Liam Hendricks in case he gets the bases loaded here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Evidently, the fans want Giolito for Cy Young.
And a pitch.
Last year, when we finished the franchise, we actually got Cy Young with Nick
So
Pivetta.
far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do
Marcus
something.
Simeon's
Pick
got
up his
pretty
teammate
good
and
splits
his
against
glove.
right-handers, struggles against the lefties.
That one finds the zone. Now 1-2.
Got a 325 average with runners in scoring position.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And there's a ball.
And Marcus Simeon is not chasing. He says, feed me. Feed me fastball. Here we go.
Back to right. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
And Giolito gets out of the jam. And we're going to call it for him this evening. Bring in the reliever. He gets 6 in. No runs earned.
Leading off.
Here's Rafael Devers. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
You know,
Better
these
pitch
Red
around him.
Sox doing a good job of simply getting
I think
the
we
bat
might
on the
bring
ball
Hendricks
this game,
in.
but the
Actually,
numbers
we're up
back
by
that
4
The numbers
runs.
tell us they're averaging more than a hit every
This
inning,
might be a
and they've only struck out
Bernardino.
twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Josh Young hits well against lefties, but we're going to take the risk. It's up by 4.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
That one should have been gone. Misplaced the
Right-handed
cursor.
reliever. Swing and a miss.
Strikes
That
out.
one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get
Got a little
him.
antsy at the plate.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh.
They stained Dunning a lot last series, and I kind of struggled against him.
Pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spin on it.
2 strike.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Spoils the
And fouls it
2-strike
off.
pitch, and he'll see another. And now
High.
the count is even. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Way to lay off the low change.
On
But
the
he
ground
didn't do
to
it the
third.
second time.
Gathers and throws to first. And Martinez is out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida will hit next.
Masataka Yoshida has a career high in home runs this year at 16, and he's got 41 RBIs.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Tyler
Here's
O'Neill
Tyler
looks to get his
O'Neill.
first hit of the evening. And he's going to continue to struggle as long as he keeps swinging at those pitches.
Next pitch is outside.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to
He
give an
has scored 4
explanation.
runs in the
Can't say
last
he's
8
convinced,
games, so
but
he
it
has
looks like
been
he's
getting on
accepted.
base a lot more.
Two outs. And that's downstairs
Sorry,
and
good eye.
outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Full count, 2 outs. We're going to send the runner in motion.
3-2. On the ground, right side. To first, and O'Neill is retired.
O'Neill hits a
That
dribbler
is
to
the
second
inning.
base for the
And
third
Red
out of the
Sox
6th
lead
inning.
1, but they lead it 4-0.
We go to the top of the 7th, and Brennan Bernardino is coming to the mound.
Brennan Bernardino. He last pitched 4 days
He's
ago.
carrying an
so
impressive
pretty fresh.
ERA of 1.51 and a strikeout rate of about every third batter.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one missing inside.
Well, these Rangers looking to string together better at-bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That's in there. And the count is 2-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Just misses with that one.
Gets him with the fastball inside.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
One out, base is empty. Check swing, and he held up.
Looks like you got a favorable call from the umpire there.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he got him.
Bernardino does very well against Josh Young, who has 99 contact and 99 power against lefties.
Advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing
2 up, 2 down, 2 strikeouts.
That's huge and can change the ball game.
The ground to third, and that should be extra base.
Jared Walsh hits a liner down the third baseline. He's turning first, going for second. Yoshida makes the play to second, and he sneaks into second base.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in.
And that was a close one as Yoshida made an absolutely perfect throw to second base. A nice little one-hopper. What's that, Jeremy? What's the fun thing about this game? Or the fun?
Next to hit, Jonah Heim.
Which part are you talking about?
And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball.
See if Bernardino can get out of this inning with a runner on second. I'd like to see him get through this inning with no runs allowed.
Man on second, 2 down.
There you go. 3 strikeouts for Bernardino.
Rangers leave 1. They're down 4-0.
Oh yeah, it's a new thing I'm trying. Rangers and Red Sox have the same amount of hits. The Red Sox actually have 1 error. Rangers leaving a lot of guys on base.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I need to play more online, but I don't want to get burnt out on MLB. The franchise is just a perfect amount, and then when I finish franchise, may go back in more to the online play. Good morning, good morning. How are you?
There's a swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Diego Castillo getting ready to go. Robertson.
How are you this lovely morning?
And the right-hander deals.
Casas has an ugly swing with the slider into his hands. Pops up to second base. No. Rangers are going down. They're getting swept this series. Sorry. We're on a 20-game win streak. We got to beat the Oakland Athletics record. Or I guess it's the Las Vegas Athletics now. They've played their last game in Oakland. They took the home plate out of the ground and sent it to Cooperstown.
2 outs, bases empty. And next for the Red Sox, David.
Imagine the Athletics change their name when they go to Vegas officially. But I don't know what kind of licenses they have in place now.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
But maybe they keep the name.
So much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact.
I wonder if the city keeps all those championships in case they ever put a team back in Oakland. Oh, and David Hamilton hits a little Texas leaguer into left center.
Center fielder, number 16.
He's dangerous on the base paths. So we're going to see him get a large lead. Oh. Right now? Did Cleveland beat them? Their record? Right meow. He drops it. Nice RBI double by Jarren Duran off the Green Monster. All right, you get a pass this time. Okay. I kind of that happened last year, right? I kind of remember that happening, but I couldn't remember if they passed Oakland or not.
Jonathan India up next for the Red Sox. Next offering misses. 2-1.
One strike.
One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle.
And he is struggling mightily.
On to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Red Sox are up now by 5 runs.
Double, and the lead is now 5-0.
We're going to see how long Bernardino can go, and we're going to bring in Josh Winkowski to wrap it up.
Ready to begin the 8th.
Winkowski almost got that ball in left field, just a bit out of his reach.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed. And a pitch. On the ground right side.
Casas snags that ball at first base and runs it over and takes care of it himself.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit.
Leody Taveras hits a screamer past Casas. He's on.
The bat, number 5.
Looks like the Rangers got a little bit of something going here in the top of the 8th. With their best hitter up to bat.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second.
We may be looking at bringing in one of our setup guys now.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield.
Bringing in Winkowski would commit him to 3 batters. I'm not sure we want to do that with Winkowski with no outs and runner on first and second. Let's see if Bernardino can get a ground ball here for a double play. Uh-oh.
Got all of that one.
It's not looking good. Brandon Bernardino gives up a 3-run home run to Adolis Garcia.
It's 5-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Hits it way over the Green Monster in left center field.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
One out, base is empty.
We're going to do a mound visit here and bring up a setup guy. We are within 3 runs. We're going to sit Josh Winkowski and bring in Liam Hendricks.
Liam Hendricks gets the
2017, the Cleveland Indians won
Swing and a
22
miss.
consecutive
Averaging
games from
more than
August
one
24 to
strikeout per
September
inning this
15th, the
season.
longest
So far,
winning
he's
streak
been
in
pretty
American League
electric.
history and the second longest winning streak in MLB League baseball history, surpassing the marks set by Oakland Athletics in 2002. Why are they longest in American but the second longest in Major League Baseball? So who has the longest in Major League Baseball? Something like the 1903 Phillies.
In that spot.
Ellie is absolutely loving it over there as her Rangers put up 3 runs in the 8th inning.
And that one is in for a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
1916 New York Giants. Isn't that a football team? Just kidding. 1916.
Keeps the
That's
at-bat
funny.
going with a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Cuts at it and misses.
And he strikes
That's a
out the first
strikeout.
batter he
And
faces.
him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really
Yeah,
don't
but
have
we
a lot
gotta
of time
bring in
to
the
sit
closer
back
to
and watch what it's gonna do
douse him with
before you have
water.
to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
2 outs.
Liam Hendricks is a closer in his own right, but he may be closing the games out for Boston next year. It appears Kenley Jansen is going to come back next year, but he's a free agent. I think Liam Hendricks is the
Swing
best
and a
option.
pop-up. Devers
Chris
under
Martin
it.
is a free agent this year, too.
Makes the grab, and
This
that'll end the
offseason.
inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
I forgot to see where that ball was located. I know it was a sinker that got more of the zone that I wanted it to.
Roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brock Burke.
And they're going to bring in the
He pitched
left-handed
yesterday,
pitcher,
and we'll
which
see him
my
once
team
again.
struggles with. Brock Burke has a nice ERA this year of 1.43.
3-4-5.
Doing
due up
fantastic
with the
against
OG.
lefties as
Now,
well as righties.
Rafael Devers. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon. The way
We need to
prepares and
warm
gets
up old
ready for the
Kenley
ball game.
Jansen,
I tell
too.
you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows.
Rafael
on and
Devers
off the
batting
field.
373 against right-handers. Not as well for left-handers.
The wide to kick the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
A little bit early. He was on it, though.
Out towards right
Oh,
center.
my.
It's well struck. This one's got a chance.
Nope, didn't get enough.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Cursor was a bit
As
off.
he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's off the
Good eye,
inside
good eye.
edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. This
Pops
one
it up.
popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
Martinez is kind of
Lowe
struggling.
snags it for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 7.
Anybody eating anything delicious for the football games today?
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Got any plans for nachos or chicken wings or pizza?
2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there.
Can't drive over to the next town over today for Chick-fil-A as they're closed on Sundays.
2-1 now. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down
Mac and
1-2-3,
cheese.
and it
Is that
remains
Kraft mac and
5-3.
cheese? or homemade? You have a long day at church? Are you having food there? Do you have to figure out something before and after? Kenley Jansen coming in for the save. He's got a 2-run lead to work with. Closing time. Kenley Jansen sporting a 1.64 ERA with a strikeout rate hovering around 50%.
And you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
I was going to tell you what number said he was going for, but the graphic left too soon.
And a foul ball.
Mexican mac and cheese. That sounds delicious. What makes it Mexican?
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that just misses.
Oh. So what, you just make some elbow macaronis, mix that with nacho cheese and taco meat? That sounds amazing.
And the righty deals.
He went.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Nope, he held back.
Ooh, Thai food sounds good too. I haven't had breakfast. I just had coffee. Y'all making me hungry. It's my own fault though, huh?
Back to work, 3-2 now.
Gets him looking on a cutter inside. Josh Young down for the first out at the top of the ninth. If you went out to eat, where would you go? Tamales? Yeah. I'm not sure I ever had a tamale. To be 100% honest.
The 1-1. And the slider just misses. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. And there's a strike in the outside corner.
Takes a second strike looking.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pop up, but that's going to be out of reach as it's in the stands. Yeah, I don't know where I would go and get one. I don't think it's really something on the Mexican restaurants around here that you can order, but maybe I'm wrong. I never looked for them. I should have had a true tamale when I went to Mexico this year.
One down, base is empty.
Strike out with the cutter inside. There's 2 outs.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Kenley Jansen needs 1 more out to close out game 118.
2 outs. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first.
That's the ball game.
And the Red Sox take the series.
No, I had all kinds of stuff. I had all kinds of stuff, but I don't believe that was on the menu. I had something called Manilas or Manias when I went down there. Those were pretty good. No tamales.
The 5-3 final score.
Maybe I've had them. I just don't remember.
Picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.